Hey guys, welcome back. This video is pretty cool. I have, I really believe the LVS 34 is drawing closer and closer to the images that you see on SideVu and Downvu. Now it's not there yet, but what I have found, I've known about it for years and I've shot several videos on it, but it is pipes that come up under the end of a lake, where they pump water from the river into this lake to fill it as it drops, and rises through the year. And I filmed it in SideVu, Downvu, forward mode, and in perspective mode, as best as I could in all four of those. It's a little bit different, it's a little bit harder, but it's very interesting to see all four views and to see how they differ in all four views, but how similar they're actually getting. I would say that, maybe the next generation of Livescope, when that gets here, it should be very close to the Downvu and the SideVu, because the Downvus and the SideVus, they're not advancing at the rate they once did. When the very first Humminbird side imaging to now, it's totally different. But the last few years, those details and it hasn't advanced much. It's pretty much stayed pretty static, whereas Livescope advances constantly. So let's take a look at all these views. Tell me what you think. It's just really cool images, and there's some things you can see on Livescope that you can't see on SideVu and Downvu. And so let's take a look at it, guys. I appreciate you watching. All right, the first thing we're going to look at on the side imaging and the Downvu, or the SideVu Downvu. These are the pipes on the SideVu at the very top. It's coming in on the bottom. You can see the two pipes and the little piece below it. Now, for the one thing is, I've never figured out what that little piece is below it, but what I found out is when we look at it in the Livescope, you'll see exactly what it is. What it is the pipes branch off and it creates four openings. But you can definitely see the pipe coming out of the bottom right here, out of the earth, or out of the actual side of the levee. It's really awesome. Now here's the same view. This is the side view with the Livescope. Really awesome. You can see those little pieces down at the bottom, and it's really amazing. I probably could have cleared up the screen a little bit by turning my noise rejection on high and created that real beautiful picture, but I was out there and I was just recording, getting excited, but you can really see it. And what I'm going to do is flip around and come in from a different angle. And then you'll be able to see all four of the openings where the water pumps in. And what this is, there's a pump station on the river, and it pumps it into this lake when this lake gets a little low. It maintains the water level. Really cool little deal there. And a lot of times I've actually caught crappie on this pipe right here when there's no water going through it. They'll gang up on it. Not so much this time of the year with the water temperature 9,002 degrees, but now here we go. We'll look at it from the different angle. Now what it is the pipe is actually down in the thermocline, and there's a few things you can learn from this picture. Beautiful view of the pipe again, but look how the fish will not go below that thermocline. I mean, there's not a single fish inside that. Look how they're literally sitting on top of that thermocline. They're not entering the thermocline. But now, right here, I circle around to the front. Now look at the openings. There's four openings. You can see the pipe openings. Is that awesome? What a beautiful view that is with the Livescope. And that's what. And when I say openings, you judge by what you see. Those openings are 2 foot in diameter. So there's four openings. So there's 8 foot of water that can get pumped into this lake in a hurry. Pretty large pumps. But you can see the ends so well, real beautiful right there. And then you also get a good look at see just how big they are. They're about 2 to 3 foot in diameter. I would guess they're 24 to 36 inch pipes. But definitely look again at the fish up there. It will not go into that thermocline. Now, lastly, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at it in perspective mode. Now, I did not have my Summit fishing equipment mount on while I was doing this. And if you look at the top, you can see me actually reeling a bait across there. But I did not have my Summit fishing equipment mount on, so I wasn't able to get the good angle. But you can still see these pipes. There they are, right in the center of the screen. You still see the pipes. You still get a good look at them. You can see them coming out of the earth right there, or out of the levee. Just an amazing shot. It just shows you the capabilities and things you can use thinking outside the box. So, what did you think? You know, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. And it won't be, in my opinion, it won't be long before, you know, sometimes some people are going to start replacing their SideVu and Downvus with just straight Livescope. Maybe putting that Livescope transducer on the back. And it's a possibility. You never know. I'm sure they'll figure out some ways to get that to be able to happen soon. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Tomorrow's the big release of the Livescope Masterclass. I cannot wait.